What is that? Let's. yeah, really. So 7 million bands. 7 million bands are going to be competing tomorrow.
Good at math.
I meant divided.
And okay, so like let's see. Speaking of math, we just Nelson just showed off his great math skills. But you're a graduate of the University of Findlay, correct?
In communication, not math.
Yeah, we us communication majors, we don't need to know math. I mean, what are we going to use that for?
Hey, I'm a math major. Be nice.
Okay, so how many of all of you, out of all four of you, how many are you still students here at the university? Just you, okay. And you said you graduated.
I graduated. Wow, what was it?
May.
Yeah, May.
So
I was here.
Yeah.
A couple, like two or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was so long ago. I can't remember.
I'm still asleep.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, now, you guys were all university students. Did you guys meet here? How did you guys form? What's the history behind that? The whole formation of the band.
Brian, question.
Well, we all met in Thursday night worship group called TNL.
Okay.
Held here at Weinbrenner.
Yeah.
And Erica asked us to sort of be her backup band for what was it?
A demo thing.
She wanted to send in a demo tape to a studio.
Uh-huh.
So she needed some musicians for that. So we put something together that she wrote and sent it in. And that's where it all started.
Yeah. So do you guys still send out like a lot of CDs like to studios and everything, or no? You're shaking your head. Why not? Well,
I can put the mic in front of you.
Because we're poor.
Because you're poor.
That's why no.
Okay. So you're poor. Then let's talk about the battle of the bands. Let's get back on that subject.
All right.
So if you guys win, is there there's a prize amount, a money amount, right?
$1,000.
$1,000, and that's for the first place.
Yes.
And is there any like monetary value for like say like second or third?
I don't remember. The second place gets 10 hours in the studio recording time, which is like worth $500. I don't know. And then third place is like $100, and then it goes 75, and then 25 or something.
Ah, I see.
So, but we're getting first, so.
They just found that out 20 minutes ago. Nice. Well then, hey, but so you're hoping obviously to win the first place and get your hands on the $1,000. What are you going to do with that money?
We are actually going to use that to record our music.
Yeah.
So that's like 2 songs right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you guys usually record? Is it around here? Is it around in Findlay, or is it around?
Yeah, on my laptop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a MacBook Pro, so I mean, that's like the highest
now
I can get.
Is that like, do you, no offense, do you guys like record in like someone's basement or?
We've recorded in the church here on campus.
Oh, okay.
Actually.
Cool.
So we sneak in and then hide.
Yeah.
And then start playing and stuff.
So you're hopefully gonna get your hands on this $1,000. And then so where do you usually go? Where are you going to go to like record? Are you going to still keep using the church or?
No, actually, I've been searching around for recording studios.
Mm-hmm.
I found a pretty good one in Indiana and a few in Ohio, like in Dayton, and then Newark, Ohio, which I never knew existed.
Newark,
before.
Ohio. I never heard of that either.
Yeah.
Stuff to discuss.
Yeah, and we might possibly record each set of instruments at different studios, depending on like what they record the best. So we're not really quite sure exactly where we're going to record at, but we know we're going to.
Sweet.
With the money, if we make it.
So since the performance is tomorrow, it begins at 6:30. When do you know when you're actually going on?
8 o'clock.
I think the time slot we drew was about 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Okay. So
Don't tell
perfect.
them that. Tell them 8, so they're on time.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'd tell them 8 o'clock. Let them stand around for 15 minutes till we get there.
Okay.
And so you're going on about 8 o'clock tomorrow. Oh, you got a question there, bud?
Well, I don't know how many. Coming out of the woodwork here, I would ask how many songs does each band get to play?
We all have a 25-minute time slot.
Oh, so as many songs as you can slide in there.
So
okay.
it's like you can play 25 one-minute songs or 5.
We're actually doubling the speed of
something
everything.
like that.
So
I'm sorry, I still can't do math. I'm still upset that they pulled that joke on me. I'm sorry. He's a little flustered. But I'm assuming so not a whole lot of talking in between songs. You just want to get your stuff out there.
Well, we're going to talk a little bit. We're actually having a dance contest during our songs.
That's cool.
Because our songs, we make people move. Yeah. So, yes, we are giving away a prize that we're not going to tell you what the prize is because you got to show up and then participate to win the prize.
Exactly.
Oh, also, though, if you show up as an incentive, we're going to give away a free button and a free sticker to all of our fans who show up. And I don't know, help us. Have fun with us. Rock out with us. I don't know. So
how many songs do you guys? Okay, the mic's like Mike's going crazy. How many songs do you guys actually have in the books? How many of your own songs do you guys have? Because I know here on the station we only play we have 2 of your songs.
Completed songs? We have how many songs in the making right now?
Songs in the making, maybe 5, and completed 5.
Yeah, 5 completed and 5 that are in the works right now.
Yeah. How long does it usually take you guys to from writing the material, getting it recorded, and then eventually just being able to give it to say a station like 88.3 or just put it on a CD? How long does it usually take you guys to do that?
It depends on the song. Sometimes it'll just fall into place, and then we'll have the song, and it's like, oh, that's awesome, and we didn't really have to work too hard for it because it just came natural. And then some of the other songs are just you get 10 migraines at one time, and you just want to punch someone in the face because it's not going together the way you want.
Nice.
But and then recording it. As far as we had a friend who let us record the 2 songs you guys have.
Yeah.
And after doing that, it was a really great experience. But after doing that, we were really able to see, depending on where you go, how good the quality is going to be. So we're hoping that this next time around when we start recording, we'll get more songs done and also more professional quality. And we'll be definitely dropping one off here for you guys.
Excellent. Yeah, definitely. We are always looking for, especially music from you guys, since you guys are such a close local band, come from the same university basically that we're broadcasting from. So that's awesome. Did you guys write any new material just for the Battle of the Bands, or is this just all previous material that you had?
We were going to, and then we changed our mind about actually doing that, just because we only had a week. So that's kind of a tough spot to be in, to finish writing a new song and then have it down pat so you can perform it pretty well live. Yeah, but we did learn a new cover song.
That's cool.
That is going to melt people's faces.
It's going to melt people's brains.
Yeah, their brains.
Is there, say, just one of you that does mainly all the writing, or do you guys equally contribute to the whole writing part of the song process?
Me? I'm just the drummer. I just hit things to count to 4. Why'd you give me the microphone?
It's mainly Erica and Eric that do a lot of the writing, and then they meet with Brian, usually as far as guitar parts, and then they play it for me, and I just hit things, and they're like, hey, that sounds cool there.
Just hit things until it sounds right?
Yeah, basically, that's what happens.
Nice, excellent. So, tomorrow's the Battle of the Bands, and you guys are really pumped. It's final round. Is there anything that you guys do, maybe a tradition you guys do before you go on stage? Any, maybe what do they call it, a superstition that you guys have,
No.
Any, lucky socks, any lucky something, anything?
We give a few people wedgies.
Oh! The ceremonial wedgies. That's a really great way. It's give people wedgies before the show. That's a great way to win, They give you you give them a wedgie, and then you go on stage hey,
vote for us!
They just gave me a wedgie. I'm not voting for them.
We usually change our clothes because we have on-stage outfit. And then we pray before we go on.
Cool.
And then we get up there and we jam.
The music just flows and you have an excellent time.
I can't speak for everyone, but